Good afternoon, everyone. This is Scott DeCamp with CatchMark SportsNet. We are in the podcast studio as part of the Mason County Central 2024 Softball Media Day. This thing came together quickly. I heard from Coach Blake, or we did Sunday, Monday maybe. And the next thing you know, we're here, a couple days later doing this. So I appreciate you guys wanting to do this again, and it's always fun for us. So without further ado, let's do some introductions to these three seniors. We have Riley Mast. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. We have, obviously, senior Gracie Weinert. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. She took on the Toe of Satan Challenge last year here with that really hot sucker from the candy store down the street, and she's still with us, so I'm glad about that.
Yes.
And we have senior Aylin Davila.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right, good. I want to make sure I got that right.
Yes.
So thanks for being on here. I remember all of you guys from basketball too. Great basketball season. Another one. You guys have had really good careers with that, and so congrats on that as well. I know your basketball coach really well. Grew up with him, Mr. Beebe. So first, talk about that. And it was. I mean, how'd you leave the season feeling? I know Run got hurt. In the district semifinal, that was a big loss. But then, you're in a tough district at Manton. How'd you guys feel about your season and how it finished?
I think a lot of us felt like we were gonna go really far, and felt like we were had good momentum leading up to that.
Yeah.
I think that when Ren got hurt, it was a big thing.
It was scary.
Yeah, I'll have you sit up to your mic a little bit. There you go.
But,
yeah, that's a big blow when you lose someone like that.
But other than that, I think it was good.
Yeah. I felt like we all got along really well, as a team.
It was definitely pretty upsetting since we all played together since, 4th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's hard to see that part of your life end after you put so much work in. But, you got another sports season here, and softball's pretty new, pretty young season, I should say. And it's a quick season because that's just how spring sports are in Michigan. You guys have played 6 games so far. What's it been like so far? And what are the expectations?
I feel like our bats are hitting, we're getting along really well this year with that. We do get along really well this year as well, I think so far. But, yeah.
Yeah, the team chemistry is good, and we've added a few new players, from JV. So,
Yeah.
And they've fit in well. Everything's going good.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of new people try out also, so I
Yeah.
think that's good for, the next coming seasons.
And what are the goals? What are you guys trying to achieve?
I mean, probably just try and outdo ourselves from last year.
Yeah.
Just more confidence, more, I don't know, chemistry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And just play together more, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably a couple more conference wins than
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Blake earlier, and I don't know if you guys, I think it was all in the conference room. I think top to bottom, the West Michigan Conference Rivers Division is probably stronger than the Lakes. I mean, just overall, just because, especially at the top and through the middle, you've got some good teams there. In the Lakes, you got Oak Ridge, really good team, and you got a couple solid teams there beyond that. But would you guys agree with that? What do you think about your division?
Yeah, I would definitely agree. There's a lot of teams down in this area that are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in our conference.
Yeah.
Now, how do you guys, so you've been really good in basketball, and you're trying to get there in softball. I mean, what are the things that need to happen, do you think, for Mason County Central to kind of elevate that softball program to get it to kind of where the basketball program is?
I mean, I feel like there could be more work outside of the sport because I mean, I don't know, just getting out more and trying for it, I guess.
And how much of that did happen in basketball? How much travel ball and all that stuff did you guys play?
We played a lot leading up to last summer, but we didn't end up getting to really go anywhere last summer just because of the transition of coaches and everything like that. So a lot of the camps were canceled. But normally we do a lot, and I'm sure Coach BB is planning stuff for summer already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I think like summer things for softball would definitely help.
I
and,
think
like, just
also
encouraging it more.
with our school being small, a lot of people are committed to so many sports
Yeah.
that it's hard to focus on just one.
Yeah, you have to share athletes, and there's always something going on.
Yeah.
But what are in your future plans for each of you?
I'm planning on going away for college to continue softball for 2 more years at Kalamazoo, and after that, I'm not sure.
Where are you going to study?
Psychology.
Cool.
I'm right now. I think I'm gonna stay at West Shore for 2 years and then transfer to Grand Valley for business, and then I think I'm gonna get my real estate license.
Cool.
I'm still trying to decide. I'm either going to go to West Shore or I'm going to go to Kirkland Community College for basketball for 2 years. I'm going to do general ed in science and arts because I want to go into the nursing program.
Oh, awesome, guys. So I worked in Kalamazoo for 13 years, so I covered probably about 42 high schools, Western Michigan University, Kalamazoo College, Kalamazoo Valley Community, Kalamazoo Wings, bunch of stuff. But Kalamazoo's a cool city. But Grand Valley, that's huge now. I mean, it's basically, it could be a Division I school now. Great school, and they place people there. And of course, the nursing occupation, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So looks like you guys got it mapped out pretty well. So describe Coach Blake in one word to me. How would you describe that man?
Oh my.
I feel like he's motivational. Like he just really wants us to do good.
He's got a good drive. I'd say
Yeah.
like, what's the word? Like loud? I don't know. Like,
That's your word. Well, go ahead. Someone else come up with another word that describes him.
I just feel like he's driving.
Driven.
Yeah,
Driven?
Definitely. Like
He's definitely softball motivated.
Yeah, very eager to win, very eager to help us like do anything.
And you can tell, like, because he helps us every Sunday, typically in the off season, so you can tell that he wants to put his time in.
Yeah.
Are any of you guys golfers or not? No? Yeah, because he works at Arcadia Bluffs, and really nice course. I don't know if he can sneak you out there or not. But what is the best part about being on this softball team? And, is it softball, the games themselves are fun or whatever, practices, but is it like any team meals or maybe meals after games or bus rides, van rides, whatever? I mean, what is it?
I feel like it's the energy, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it's super, like it's warm. Like it's the end of the year. Everyone's pretty much in a good mood. Like it's a fun sport.
It's like that family kind of feeling. Like we're all very together, and like you can feel like you can talk to anyone about anything, and it's not like there's no one that I'm not comfortable with on the team.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like we all kind of like think the same about pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So like we can pretty much go to anyone on the team about anything we need or anything.
Does it get warm in Scottville or not?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not that far away. The climate's the same here. I'm just kind of messing around. But in Michigan spring sports are tough because it doesn't get really nice until state tournament time, feels like, consistently.
It's actually been really nice lately for our games.
Mm.
We've been lucky lately.
So far, our games have been really warm.
Yeah.
You're asking for it, right? Next week it's probably going to be 40 and
Great.
raining and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, just because you said that, though.
Yeah.
But how would you describe each other? That's what I want to do now is kind of maybe if you could look at, if you want to start, Aylin, and just look at your teammates here and maybe what's the best attribute of that person?
I feel like Riley is definitely the mom, along with Emily Adams. She's just very organized. Like, she knows when practice is, she knows when the bus leaves, definitely. Gracie, very bubbly, very sweet. I love her. And always doing hair. Like, she'll do the hair for people, yes.
Hair and makeup.
Yes,
Your
hair and
girl.
makeup, yes.
Your turn, Gracie. Talk about the other two.
If you want. Riley, a lot of what Aylin said, she is like, but it's like not to a point where other people like take it. You know what I mean? Like, it's in a very good way, responsible way. Like, she has everything I lack in that way. I wish to be Riley. And then Aylin, she's really focused, and like I feel like she always knows like kind of what's going on like on the field, and like she's like talking a lot and she communicates well with like all the areas on the field.
Yeah, I would say Gracie's a really good person to have on the team because, like, that's one of those people that you can go to and it's just kind of like someone to vent to if you're struggling.
Yeah.
And Aylin, on the other hand, she just, like, she knows everything about the game. Like, if I have any questions, like, if I'm confused or, like, hitting, like, she's focused a lot on that. And it's a strong person to go to for, like, playing, kind of. Yeah.
And, back to Coach Blake, any impersonations or sayings or anything that you guys can do?
A lot of hurry ups. Like,
Hurry up.
hurry up, let's go.
Always
Clapping.
clapping.
Yes. Yes.
Who's the most competitive on the team?
Like,
Emily.
I would say Emily or Aubrey.
Emily or Aubrey.
Yeah. I feel like Aubrey knows
or maybe
a lot
you
of people.
sometimes though too.
Yeah.
Like,
Could-
yeah.
Could see this. Us three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned I've seen Emily obviously in competitive cheer. She's intense, and you have to be kind of in that sport. I also kind of noticed this during basketball season. It was during the Hart game, your home Hart game, when I was watching some of the JV. And Aubrey she was ready to shoot. Every time the ball came to her, she was putting that shot up. So that just kind of describe. I mean, and she didn't. I don't know if she smiled once. She was like determined. Is that her or not? Is that her in game, or is that what just happened to be that game?
I mean, she does smile a lot, like, with us. She knows how to have fun, but, like, when she's in her sport, she's focused.
Yeah.
It's honestly crazy the difference. Like, as
Yeah.
soon as she's out of, like, the play, like, she's completely different.
Yeah.
But, like, in play, she's very, like,
Yeah.
motivated.
Now, and she was making quite a few of them too. So,
Yeah.
but what else would you say about this team and what makes it unique?
I feel like Anna is a very,
Yeah.
very important part. She's
Yeah.
super
Our hype
funny.
man.
She's
Yeah, she's-
very hype.
Yep.
She's so funny. That's all I
Yes.
can say.
Yeah.
And then Ren, her coming back will be good.
Yes.
So hopefully
I
she'll
think-
be strong.
Yeah, and Ellie too. Like, Ellie and Anna, their personalities kind of flow together. So, like, if they're up, like, the rest of the team is up.
Yeah. But definitely Ren as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a game that you're circling on your schedule or no?
We don't really want to, like,
You don't want to give any bulletin board material,
Yeah, I
I
right?
think we're just
Yeah.
kind of going game by game, like, just trying to do our best.
Yeah.
All right, Coach would be happy to hear that. You guys passed the test.
Take one at a time.
Yeah.
Try and do better every game.
Yeah. Anything else that on this team? If you characterize any other players, is there anyone who you'd like to give a shout out to that's really improved in the offseason, or maybe someone who really brings a lot to the team, may or may not get a lot of attention, but you want to give them a shout out?
Honestly, like, so Nevaeh, it was her first year, and, like, seeing her, like, she's never played Little League or anything, but from when she started out first day of practice to now, she's definitely a way better player than she was.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, she can throw a lot farther, and she's hitting the ball over almost every time.
Yeah.
So.
And then Lillian played this year.
Yeah.
So she came back from last year. She didn't play. And she's been doing good.
Yeah.
It's just been fun to watch them get better
Yeah.
as we go each and every practice.
Yeah, definitely.
Anna.
There they are.
There's Anna. That's what we said.
Now, Gracie, do I understand that you didn't play your freshman year?
Yeah, no, I did not.
And what brought you back? Like, you didn't play for a few years, for a few-year gap. Is that what Coach Blake said, or
I
no?
don't even really remember. I think I just kind of wanted to play with my friends again.
Yeah.
All of my friends were doing it, like them too, and then Ren, Emily. I just wanted to come back.
I take it you've been pretty happy with that decision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Our 8th grade season got cut out because
That's right.
So we all played together
Yeah.
in 7th grade, and then 8th grade we weren't able to do anything. So
Yeah.
Any final shout-outs or thoughts before we sign off on the podcast?
I think the one big tribute to our team this year is we've had Coach Altman come to softball. He was also one of our basketball
That's
coaches.
that's what I
and
thought.
he's been helpful.
Yes.
He's definitely a other motivator, and
Yeah.
he
It's weird
Yeah.
seeing him in this sport because we've always like known him in basketball. So like it's weird seeing
He's a
Altman.
lot different. I
Yeah.
feel like.
He's a lot different.
So along those lines, one more, just because I know the guy, I got to give him some gas for it, some trouble. But BB, can you do one impersonation of him before we sign off here?
He always says kid. All right, kid.
I
I'm
don't
like
even know. Like,
I wish I would have thought about this. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like
I'm
there's
trying to
something,
think.
but I don't even know.
I just feel like
Doesn't he fold his arms on the sideline a lot? Like
Yeah.
and he puts his glasses
Yes,
on the
the
end
glasses.
of his
Oh,
nose.
yeah.
Hilt.
And he's always
his
like,
peepers, he would come like this. He would do this.
During
Yeah.
the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
He
this?
would tilt his glasses and look at the screen.
Yeah.
Kind of like this. So
Actually,
that's the screen. Here's
Yep.
I have a picture from before he started coaching. In the background, he's sitting in the Whitehall gym like that, and I'm like shooting a 3.
Just watching.
Yep. So
That's his signature.
I'm his age. I don't like to admit I'm 1 year older than him, but yeah. So like I said, we grew up together, but he's the guy that we're always kind of giving, just giving him crap, but he takes it well. So, but thanks a lot for being here again for the media day, and good luck. Hope to see you out there this season sometime, and hope you're having fun here at media day.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.